All right, so we are back on Death Ball because the brand new update dropped earlier today. And I'm going to be honest, man, I think that this is by far the biggest update that Death Ball has ever done since it came out. We got ourselves a brand new champion being the Senshu. Taking a look over here, he is labeled as a striker. We already have him at level 100. First ability is going to be Egoist Warp, which is instantly warp 5 times and then recharge. We got Charge Kick, charge up a powerful kick, higher charge equals more kick power. Then we have Yellow Card, forces targets to take 2 times damage and disables 1 ability for 15 seconds. For the final one being, I guess, kind of like the ultimate, it is Juggling Blast. Control and juggle the ball when it reaches you. Use again to release instantly. So we're going to see how every single one of these attacks kind of play out. Aside from that, there was also a lot of other really cool things added. Also, I should probably mention that in order to unlock this, it says it right there, but you basically need to enchant 20 swords. Now, if you take a look at this guy right here, he actually has one of the new enchants, which is dual wield. Normally in games, they usually put that behind Robux, but it's actually free. You just need to basically do enchants, like a 0.2% drop chance or something like that. But we'll get to that in just a bit because there was probably one of the biggest changes over on the trading server. For right now, I want to see what's going on here. So this one kind of puts like 2 times damage on a person. I just kind of put it on that guy. I wasn't even looking at that dude, but I don't know how good that is. Probably should have saved that one because it only lasts a certain amount of time. Cooldown on it is really not that crazy. But let's see the next one here. So we have Egoist Warp, which is just kind of like warping, nothing too crazy. Recharge time on that is also reasonable. And then we got Juggling Blast. This one is one that I actually didn't mean to activate right now, but it is what it is. Now let's wait till the ball gets kicked to me so I can show you guys Charged Kick. Here we go. All right, so I kind of let it go a little too early, but that looks pretty sick, dude. Now that we know what everything does, let's kind of just focus up here. All right, we're going to put 2 times damage down on him. Boom! Easy. Yellow Card is definitely really OP, especially for the end. I mean, if you only have 2 lives left, then you're pretty much like, that's it. It's an automatic loss. This actually might be the most OP character in the entire game, or class, whatever it is you want to call it. Now, this time I want to go ahead and attempt the Juggling Blast. I'm kind of curious. So right here, we got it. We're juggling the ball around, and then we press it again. Then it was too slow. It did nothing. Wait, I'm so confused. I used it on him, but it didn't. Wait, what? So it doesn't force them to take 2 damage. It just kind of works as like a death ball, except I have to be close range in order for this one to work. Is that what's going on? I'm a little confused on how Yellow Card works now. Now, I don't know if I'm using this incorrectly, but the Egoist Warp is not really all that great. Then again, I also could just be using it completely wrong. I guess the only real good thing about this right here is that Death Ball sort of makes the ball a 2-hit damage, so technically it could backfire on you. Yellow Card, on the other hand, is something that you put on a player, so that player just has to kind of try hard and make sure to not get hit by the ball. So I guess Yellow Card does make sense. I just wasn't thinking of the bigger picture. Got him. Got him. All right, we might have to yellow card this man. Actually, we're going to save it till the end. Got him. All right, we got to hit him with yellow card. Okay, or maybe not. He kind of just took himself out. He hit me and he wasn't prepared for the slow hit. Overall, though, it's a really, really good class. I personally like it. It's going to take me a little bit to really kind of master it. But dude, look at the variety that we have now. I remember when I first started, there was only 3 classes and now we got all of these. It's honestly super sick, dude. But right now, let's transition over to the trading server because there's stuff that I want to show you over here that's really important. So for starters, the kind of no-brainer is the entire trading server has been completely changed. It's a whole brand new lobby. There's more area for more booths. And then if you notice on the left-hand side over here, there is a whole new section that has a bunch of cool things. Over players' heads, you'll notice that they have total wrap. This is what I was explaining to you guys about earlier. If you look into your inventory, you'll see the different prices of every single one of the godlies, legendaries, all that stuff that you have, and more or less what they're going for. If you actually click on it, you'll be able to see even further in. I just, for some reason, don't know how to do it right now. I know that I did it earlier, but now I don't know how to do it. Oh, wait, it's over here. Wrap index. If we open up this one, I can go ahead and go into like Divine Shadow, click here, and it'll show me all the sales that have happened. It's actually pretty cool. It even has a refresh button and everything. So the most recent one of the Divine Shadow sold for 1 mil. Then if you look at the bottom, there's also grade value. So technically you could go ahead and get this graded. There's just a bit of a catch whenever you're doing grading. But according to this, if I was to get this to S tier, it could sell upwards of 60 million gems. That's kind of insane. I'm also super surprised that this one is more expensive than this one, because personally, I think that this one is way cooler looking. Mine is, I guess, the second most expensive in the entire game, because first is obviously going to be the Enigma. And then besides that, every single other one is more or less affordable. There's nothing else that I've seen that's in the 1 mil range. So yeah, I guess we have the second rarest sword in the game, which now leads me to over here. There's 2 sections that were added, being enchants as well as grading. Grading, just like I mentioned before, it's a little bit of a scary thing. Like if I wanted to grade my Divine Shadow, I can put it in, but there's only a 20% chance that I will actually get a grade for it. If you notice down here, it says failure, you will delete/lose all selected swords. If you get it successful, then you keep one of the swords of the next grade. So I don't know if I'm willing to risk 20% chance to get it to grade A. It doesn't seem practical to me. So I think I'm going to pass. If there was any that I would maybe do, it would be this one, just because I have 2, gives me 40%. And honestly, I don't even care about this one. So we're going to try it. 1,000, sure, why not? You will lose it. Yeah, sure. I don't really care. Are we going to get something? Oh man, this is terrifying. No! Why? Oh, you have 3 chances left. Burn 2 jokers. Oh, okay. Hold on. There we go. Burn 1 more joker. Let's go. That actually wasn't that bad. So now technically we have, let's see how much it's worth if it's A graded. So it was worth 11k, but it being A graded makes it 50k. So that's a little bit better. Still trash, but I mean, it's a little bit better. So yeah, if you're feeling, if you're feeling risky, then you can definitely take this route of grading. Then there's also enchants. This we're going to do right now because I want to get dual wield. Basically, it's more or less a cosmetic thing. So currently on my sword, I have electric 1, which you probably didn't even notice that last game. Because of the fact that it's only electric 1, it isn't really all that powerful. All it means is every time that I deflect, it does that whole electricity right there. I don't know if you see it. It's very, very quickly. I'd imagine that if you get that to like electric 3, then it would be way more noticeable. But to my knowledge, this is purely a cosmetic thing, and it only costs 500, and you can re-roll this as many times as you want. So this time we got Frost 1. Let's take a look at what that looks like. You swing, And instead of lightning, it's going to be little snowflakes. Let's keep doing rolls here. We're going to check them out as we get them. All right, this time we got frost too. So now we can get a general idea. Ah, you see? It's way more noticeable now. Now the snowflakes are like way bigger. But we're going in for more. Come on, dual wheel, baby. Come on. All right, we got electric too this time. Let's see this one. Oh yeah, that's super noticeable. I actually like the electric way more. I wonder what the flame one looks like. Hopefully we get that. Because I mean, wind, I feel like I'm not even gonna be able to see it. Speaking of the devil, there is wind 1. Yeah. I mean, it's got a cool little sound effect, but besides that, nah. Ooh, what's this? 50K for this mythical? Too bad I can't afford it. All right. Oh, perfect. We got flame 1. What is this gonna look like? Yeah, I still like electric. So I had no idea that there was auto enchant, but I guess we're doing this. We're gonna just either get one of the elements in their third form, or I'm gonna get dual wield. Either or, I don't want to stop till then. Yo, we got it. Let's go. We got the dual wield, but for some reason it's not dual wielding. Okay, we're gonna take it off and put it back on. Let's go. Yo, that is sick. I wonder if when we sell it, if it stays with it. Does, dude. That easily increases the value. The run is crazy. Looks like I have wings. This is super sick, dude. So there we go. That is a 0.2%, I believe. Let's go take a look. If you come over here and you actually hover over them, you can see it's a 0.2% chance to get a dual wield, and we got it. That is sick, dude. All right, so now I just have to grow some courage and be able to actually do some grading to it, because right now I am too scared to grade it. But yeah, man, for the most part, this is the brand new update. Definitely a huge W. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see some more death ball videos. I know that we usually only cover the updates, but I kind of want to do some more videos for this. Every single time that I come on here, I have a lot of fun on this game, and it feels like every update they're adding really, really cool things and even creating an economy with all of the swords. I'm loving it, man. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. That's going to go ahead and do it for this one. Like always, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.